The whole left is embodied by Alexandria Ocasio Cortez and what she's allowed to get away with. She should, by merit and by her actions, lose her position as congressman, because when you are sworn in to Congress, you are sworn in to protect the Constitution of the United States of America.
Federal regulation in terms of what's allowed on air and what isn't. And when you look at what Tucker Carlson and some of these other folks on Fox do, it is very, very clearly incitement of violence. Very clearly incitement of violence. And that is the line that I think we have to be willing to contend with.
Incitement of violence? Really? Tucker Carlson? I honestly don't know where you're coming from, but I would if you were to critique, the following clips of Democrats asking people to behave in this manner.
Go low, we kick.
And if you see anybody in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be. You cannot be civil with a political party that wants to destroy what you stand for, what you care about.
Get up and please get up in the face of some Congress people.
Is this the quote unquote mob?
What do you think? Is old Tucker Carlson inciting violence, or are these Democrats who ask you to get in people's faces to make them uncomfortable, to say that you cannot be civil with the other party? And you can see it playing out with Antifa, with BLM, with all the lootings and muggings on the street, encouraged by said Democrats. And yet, we give Ocasio-Cortez a pass for wanting to obliterate the First Amendment, to get somebody who's very influential on the right off of the air. And let's not forget that not so long ago, she requested that the Biden administration not follow the rulings of judges, the legislative body that is meant to check the power of the executive branch.
I believe that the Biden administration should ignore this ruling. I think that the courts have the legitimacy and they rely on the legitimacy of their rulings. And what they are currently doing is engaged in an unprecedented and dramatic erosion of the legitimacy of the courts.
She is asking everyone to disregard the legislative branch because she wants the power. Because all the Democrats, that's all they want. They want to be able to dictate what we must do. And anything that checks their power is to be ignored, to be abolished, to be thrown under the bus. This is not protecting the Constitution of the United States. And Alexandria Ocasio Cortez should lose her position and seat in Congress because of what she espouses, because of her behavior, because of her actions. She's a terrible person. She genuinely is. But, most people apparently on the left are today. They want to subvert everything that's good about the United States, and Ocasio Cortez is that embodied in the flesh.